The role of V2 alt skate technique is to add powerful pushes when speed is already high. Whether coming off a downhill or building speed on a flat section, V2 is very relaxed, fluid, and a pretty technique used to easily maintain momentum. It's a high power and long turnover technique, and in today's video, I'm going to break it down for you. Many of the basics relating to the V2 technique translate directly to the V2 alt because V2 alt is basically half of V2. But to recap the fundamentals of the V2 technique, find that lightning bolt of speed body position where the chest and shins are in line and the lean forward is coming from the ankle to achieve a free forward fall. Now the V2 alt cycle is very similar to the V2 cycle. It features glide, load, and initiate phases. But since the speed is already high, the goal here is to provide powerful pushes in order to maintain that momentum. So while all the same phases are there, they're just a little bit more powerful and a little bit more drawn out.
Here you can see the load phase. Her hands are high and she's getting ready to power into that initiation phase. Here she's gonna initiate, she's gonna throw down onto her poles, she's gonna crunch her core, and she's gonna use this power to jump over to her right ski, where she enters the glide phase. Now that she's in the glide phase, she's gonna swing her hands all the way back up into the load phase where she is now, and then she's gonna enter the initiation phase as she powers through. Here it is from the front. Big initiation and glide, swinging the hands all the way back forward up to the load phase, and power through as the initiate again. Glide, load, initiate. The biggest difference between the V2 and the V2 alternate is the initiation phase. When you initiate that power into the snow and you're pushing off onto the other side, in V2 alternate, you're going to give it everything you have and let your hands swing all the way back, as you can see Ellen Bakova do here. In the V2, you're going to stop your hands at your waist so you're able to bring your hands back up now on your right side in order to initiate again.
One common mistake I will see is newer skiers will start to confuse the V2 alt with the V1. Since they are both offset techniques, a small mishap in timing can cause you to switch to a whole different technique entirely. So go back and check out my V1 video to learn the basics of V1. But remember, V1 is about keeping a wide base and digging the edges into the snow. V2 alt is about riding a flat ski, letting your skis glide. V1 requires a 3-1 pattern with your legs and poles, while V2 is about initiating with your arms and core and pushing over to the other side. It takes a trained eye to analyze and coach good cross-country ski technique. And through my years of coaching both cross-country skiing and biathlon, I've begun to develop a very effective strategy for analyzing video technique using video editing software. So if you're looking to improve your technique for this upcoming winter season, send me a video of you skiing and I'll send you back a 10+ minute video breaking down and analyzing your technique, giving constructive criticism for improvement, giving you side-by-side analysis with World Cup athletes, and much more. Check the link in the description down below to learn more about this offer. So there you have it, folks. There's the V2 alt technique. If you found this video helpful, please share it with a friend who's also learning to improve their skiing. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below because I'm going to be coming out with way more biathlon content as the season approaches. By hitting the subscribe button, you will be kept up to date of all the content coming out of this channel. But until next time, we'll see ya.